Lovely day, absolutely glorious weather here, and each consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside very, very busy. But
circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
so we're up and running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this fella, Donnarumma, is someone who's been catching our eyes ever since he made his top-flight debut at the age of 16. He's had to grow up very quickly because of that, and it shows in his positional awareness and consistency. And you've got to remember, his shot-stopping is second to none.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Simple. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's Salah! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Keeper's dealt with that. Gravenberg. He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, the clearance is short. Oh, what a Gakpo! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Nunes, Semenyo just eases him off the ball. Frimpong, Ekitike, Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Searching ball that into space. He's got away, pings it across.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Rodri. Now it's Haaland. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. effort all by himself.
What a chance, a huge chance. He couldn't have set it up any better.
And it's Salah. Ekitike. He is through. Ekitike! And he's heaved it away. And Gravenberg. Not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's had it taken off him. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Hit the bar! Decent hit from there.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
Haaland. Szoboszlai. He's having a go! Keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming up. Rodri getting this one clear. Kerkez. That is a little undercooked. And now they can spring out of defence. He's a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here. Cherky. Oh, it's Haaland! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
They've played it short. Cross goes in there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Ignoring. Oh, great run, magical. Could move up a gear here. Oh, easy pickings there. Cherky. Oh, good spread. Matches Nunes. Thinks one through. And it's hoisted clear. Tries the cross, punched away. Kirkes. Gravenberg. Soboslai. Mohamed Salah. Closing it. It's Salah! What a wonderful goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
A 1-0. And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Wirtz! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Cherki, Rodri, well played for Matheus Nunes. It's an inviting looking ball that. Looking to break at pace. Gakpo. He's had a shot! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Gakpo deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Corner number 4 coming up here. That's not going far. And now a sudden chance to counter. He came in hard, very hard. Haaland. Forward it goes. They'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. He's on a charge, but he's got to go! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Rodri actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Wirtz. Played out towards the right wing. He's free, he has got space. The referee's awarded a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's in here!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
That's it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Passing is crisp and sharp. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Matches Nunes. And it's Bernardo Silva. Haaland. And here's a chance! Oh, that was no routine save!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now, what about a counter-attack? Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And he steps in, and that's the end of that. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Out of play for a throw. But there's going to be another change here. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Played out wide. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Can he finish? It's come back out. He scored. Alisson, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
He's got a sight of goal! In he goes again! It's off target and by quite a way.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Bernardo Silva. Haaland. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Time for a change in personnel. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Szoboszlai looks to the finish. And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's through it, and the finish! Cleared without complication. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
So, time for change. changes on both sides, actually.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's Kovacic. Now it's Foden. Haaland! That was superb goalkeeping.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Score approach does pay off here. Mohamed Salah goes steaming forward. He could be in here. And the counter is on. He's onside. Interesting ball. Ekitike. He's got the shot away! And that may just do it! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Mohamed Salah really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Ruben Dias clears it away. And the referee brings it to a close.